Welcome back, bitches.
Ew.
Halloween. Isn't this great? This is like.
It's alright.
This is the best time. Halloween.
It's
Halloween.
It's
20,
okay.
25th episode. This is awesome.
Yeah.
We're having a blast.
Yeah, everything. Yeah, we're having a blast over
Mrs.
here.
Headbanger is
I'm
with us,
here.
off camera as usual.
Woo.
Yeah, this is just awesome. It's Halloween,
Yeah.
people. This is the
Get
best.
excited.
It's the best. We are going. Well, let's show them what we're drinking. Time
Yeah.
has passed since. I hope you enjoyed the footage from last year. That was
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah, it was a really good
We
time,
were fucked
so.
up by the end of that night. Some of those last
In
12,
In
13
Tony's
hours.
basement
Yeah,
with
13 hours of watching movies.
Yeah.
A lot of beer. Really bloated.
yeah, things
You know.
got out of hand.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Things
got
escalated quickly.
Yeah. We are at the time we're shooting this. We're very close to this
Close
year's
to our
big day.
our
It's
day
our big
this
day.
year.
So we're gonna
Couple of
give
days
you guys a
left.
preview, but let's tell you what we're drinking right
First,
now. We're continuing on. Look at this label.
Look at that.
Get
Sam
close.
Adams.
Get it close. Zoom
Sam
in.
Adams Fat Jack. I'm stuck on there.
So cute.
Fat Jack.
Look at that label. It's awesome.
What a
Pumpkin
sweet
ale.
pumpkin. That's
We
an
weren't
awesome
gonna do
pumpkin.
this show without having some pumpkin ale.
He's got a little spoon in his hand. Yeah, that's awesome.
Cheers, everybody. Happy Halloween. Enjoying it. Best time of the year. Best time of the year. Cheers, everybody.
I'm drinking my
Cheers.
usual brew.
Whatever you drink, whether you drink or not, hold it up. Hot chocolate,
Yeah.
coffee, water, lemonade, urine,
Cider.
cider, whatever you drink. Kool-Aid, purple
Yeah.
stuff, Sunny D.
Purple stuff.
Purple stuff.
Wow. Woo.
Wow.
To be
So-
honest,
Holy shit.
we're being honest tonight, right? About our sex lives, everything. She missed this. You don't know what we were talking about earlier.
No.
Wow.
She says, "Oh no." She's not gonna
That
watch.
says
She
a
doesn't
lot.
watch any of the episodes. So just
That
so you know,
says
since
a
we're being
lot.
honest, we've had lots of a plethora.
Plethora. Reason. Yeah, thank you.
Wouldn't be the same without that. A plethora of pumpkin ales, correct, in our
Yeah,
drinking
yes we have.
careers.
Yeah, many.
This has got to be one of the most.
Flavorful, intense.
Pumpkin-y?
I was gonna go with
spicy.
bold.
Right.
Yes, bold.
Like that is one of the strongest pumpkin
Yeah.
spice flavors I've.
That is.
You're actually gonna
May
try
I?
it.
Yeah.
You can come in here and say hello. She's trying it.
Can I?
She's trying it. That is like, yeah, that's. If you do like pumpkin ales, then,
Yeah. If you like pumpkin ales, dude, like,
like this is strong.
and you
Okay.
really like pumpkin flavor, dude.
Typically, it's more subtle. This is like,
Yeah, this is not.
I honestly don't know what to feel about this, but you know what? It's fitting because it's Halloween.
Yeah.
We're in your face.
Getting it in you. Get it in you.
Stupid
Get all
shame.
in there.
Yeah, sure.
So yeah, all right. So we are gonna preview the big day we got coming up,
Mhm.
as we did last year. If you missed last year's Halloween episode, go fucking watch it.
Just
Hope-
fucking watch it.
Little Headbanger and I egg a house. Have a dog chase us. All right, so let's. In case you missed that, like a jerk. No, I'll never call any of you jerks.
I would never do something like that.
Never. 6 films. We've done that. 26 and I, who you guys know from previous shows. We've been doing this for 16 years now, and then Finchy, of course, and Miss Headbanger joined later on, and you know we've been continuing this in some way every year. And this is what, your 5th now, I think? 6th? 5th? Something like
Bad with
that.
numbers.
Around there?
Yeah, 5 or 6.
Maybe half
Something
a
like
decade.
that.
Around there. And generally what it is now, we have 6 films. One is a classic pick. We pick like, it's usually a film we've all seen. We consider it a classic.
Yeah.
That usually we start.
So it's good to start the night off with.
That's always our first movie. We start around 2 o'clock in the afternoon around there. And we start the day off with our classic pick. But it's kind of like, in our mind, it's an honor to be chosen as the classic pick. You know, obviously there's so many films
Yeah.
to choose from. So in other words, we put a lot of thought into this day and our picks.
Choose wisely.
Yeah, we've had some films kind of make it with our classic pick. Usually Mike and I, 26, will get it down to a couple films. You know, kind of
Yeah.
like the final 3, and then we pick from there. We've kind of had some films that have made the final 3, but don't make the cut. Like Wicker Man is one that
Yeah.
the last couple of years we've been pretty close to picking, but it's lost out. But anyway, yeah, Hellraiser a couple years ago. But anyway, classic pick, and then me, you, and 26 each have our own pick.
Right.
You pick one, he picks one, I pick one. That's the next three, and then the final two films of the night, the last two movies, we call them headliners.
Right.
And basically, what that's become wasn't really intended this way. It just kind of ended up being that way. It's typically
Usually
two
like a
big
Newer releases.
newer releases from this year that are kind of well anticipated by us.
Yeah.
Kind of, we're looking forward to seeing them. And as
We're
I've said
really
before,
We're real excited and
we're
hyped
really
about them.
yeah, they're highly anticipated films, and we purposely abstinence. We don't watch them. It's
Abstain.
happened in the past with Let's Write One, and we had to wait like
Which was killer.
almost a year
Oh.
to see that because I chose it, and we were like, damn it. So we had to wait. Everyone else was talking about it, so anyway. And then, that's their 6th film. So we're going to show you guys what we got in store for this year's. So we'll start with the classic pick.
Yeah, classic pick
This is what we'll start our great day with.
this year. Carnival of Souls.
Carnival of Souls, one of my favorite all-time horror films.
Great movie.
Black and white, or so from the vault of horror.
Involved.
I just love it. The imagery's great.
Great
I don't think I've seen that one yet.
You have.
Have I?
She doesn't remember
It's
anything.
probably
that
been
she's
a while.
Mhm.
Great
Yeah, it's been a long
story.
time for me as well.
Yeah.
So
It's
it's
nice.
nice to
That's the
revisit
thing
that.
to it. It's classic films that
Yeah.
kind of like listening to an album that you love, but you haven't heard it in a long
Yeah,
time.
exactly.
So like just watching it again, you're like, wow, that's why I love it so much.
And that's why it's good to start the whole day off with it, is
Yeah.
to renew that
Yeah.
and be like, this is why I love,
Yeah.
why we do this.
Yeah. I love the
So-
ending. Great makeup, like the kind of like the
Yeah.
just the black under the face. It just I don't know, just remember the first time I saw that, I was just you had heard it's a classic, but I was just blown away. Like you know what I mean? Like everyone says it's great. I mean I watched it years ago, but I was just remember after the movie ended, I was like, wow, that's a fucking horror movie.
Yeah,
So,
exactly.
really excited to get that one going. So that'd be awesome. This is the second year in a row we've had a black and white film that started. Last year we had
Which was,
House on Haunted Hill. So all right, so
Which is very cool.
you want to do your pick?
Sure.
Finchie's pick, which, like I said, we take a lot of thought, and I mean, I'm thinking about when this ends. I'm already thinking about it, deliberating into next year's.
Oh,
pick.
yeah.
You take it very seriously.
Yeah, they roll
You're
over
probably sitting there like,
sometimes,
damn,
you
you guys, you guys really, we really do. It's our Super Bowl of horror
Yeah,
nights.
yeah, it's seriously.
We all have.
It's a
horror
very
nights
serious.
throughout the year.
It's a
We all
serious
do.
night.
It's a big,
Um,
big deal. Kind of a big
yeah,
deal.
a lot goes into
It's
it.
like a Ron Burgundy of horror nights. It's a big deal. So, what do
So
you got this year?
my pick this year is Demon Wind.
Which I know for a fact people out there
I know
love.
some of you guys have seen this.
I assume Vance out there.
Yeah.
Spalding. I only assume you like this movie. I've never seen it.
Yeah, which is another reason why I wanted to pick
Which
it.
is rare.
Because you actually, I don't think anybody else has
Right
seen this
now,
one.
I
I think
think,
I'm the only one that has seen
I
this
think
one
26 says he may have seen it when he was younger, when he was just a lad.
yet. Yeah, but he said he doesn't remember much
nipper?
about
A
it.
nipper.
Little nipper.
When he was just a young nipper.
Fancy.
Yeah. I can't wait.
But dude, this is
Practical effects.
yeah, it's a great movie. Awesome effects.
What year is it?
Awesome vibe. It's 80.
Come on. 88?
I can't see it
86?
right now.
80s. It's an 80s film.
Yeah, it's an 80s.
And still
I
not
don't remember
That's a plus.
not a great release, right? As far as like
Yeah, I mean this is I don't
there's
like.
not a big Region 1 release, correct? That I know. This is a
I don't
Region
think
2
there is.
release.
Yeah.
I don't think there is.
This cover is a little lame. I don't like this one.
Especially there are hard boxes out there and you see that artwork and it looks
Yeah,
so
yeah.
amazing.
There's
So I don't
some
get
really
this.
cool artwork. I have a cool poster at home and everything like that. There's some really cool artwork for this. Some real cheesy, over the top stuff. This one's a little lame, but it was the first one I ever got. So,
It is essentially a creature feature, would you call
yeah,
it?
it's kind of like
Demonic.
it's very Evil Dead esque, like Cabin in the Woods, getting possessed by demons, stuff like that.
Very Ghost Adventures.
Yeah,
Not
you're
quite.
You're not quite, but it's,
Less
it's
sexy.
real. Yeah, it's real.
Not as
It's
sexy
real
as-
gory. There's some very the acting is.
Titties?
I don't think there's much of that. No.
Now, you
Man
can't
ass?
have a horror
No.
film without having some titties.
How about Man Ass?
No man ass either.
Shelley
I'm
wants.
sorry.
Shelley actually
I'm
doesn't.
sorry.
Like it.
It makes
we'll-
me
She
laugh.
must not because I'm like.
We'll do what we can while we're watching it. Maybe we can do something, but as on screen, no. But this is a really fun, awesome movie. Great vibe, cheesy acting, awesome effects. So I think it's a great Halloween vibe movie. So
It's like I took a pumpkin pie and put it in a blender and just squeezed it out. Alright, we'll be back with the
Okay.
rest of our lineup. So Demon One, can't wait to
yeah.
watch that.
Yes.
It's cool
Check it out,
when
please.
it's cool when like this happens occasionally when like one of us has seen this happens with mine a lot.
Yeah, as soon as you want me.
pick one, it's cool when you pick one that you love and the rest of the group has yet to see it. That's awesome.
Yeah, that's
That happened a couple times
that's
last year.
that's one of the more fun things about choosing your pick, about taking the time out to actually pick the right ones that you know will go over
Yeah.
well, that people maybe haven't seen, and
Right.
you want to show it.
Right, yeah.
And you
really
get-
cool.
and
And
you
then you
get-
see the reaction.
You get real excited about it, so that's how I feel about this.
Very cool. Can't wait to see it. Alright, we'll be right back, guys. Welcome back.
Welcome.
How you feeling, Finch?
Feeling great.
Yeah, me too.
I feel like I'm full of pumpkins right
It's
now.
awesome. Loving it. Hope you guys are all enjoying us doing something new, chatting about
Chatting
horror
it up.
films.
Yeah, we don't do this all the time.
So let's do 26's pick, who I wish he could be here. But awesome pick.
Yeah,
kind
we
of
miss
goes
him.
really well. It's going to really go well with all three of our
All our
picks.
movies are
but
gonna go well together.
Demon Wind, 26's pick is The Boogans.
The Boogans.
Boogens.
Boogans.
Write a song. Boogen. But like, honestly, just say that, you people watching.
The
Just say it
Boogans.
to yourself.
The Boogans.
Or just Boogans. It just feels really good.
You gotta do
It's
that.
almost,
Boogans.
Whoa.
this thing's heating up. Did it just go out? No, it's
getting low.
low.
Take the cap off. It's melting. Look, he's burning. Just take it
Take
off.
it easy, fella.
Yeah, because he's gonna catch on fire.
Boogans, it's almost
Sorry.
as good as the word vestibule. Say that.
Vestibule.
Feels good.
a good
Boogans,
one, too.
we actually,
Boogans
that
rolls
was-
off the tongue.
when he told me that he picked that, I actually, at first I thought I had seen it before. And I watched the trailer, I was actually wrong. For some reason I confused it with some other film I know what film that was. So actually the cool thing is, none of us have seen the Boogans.
Yeah, I've never seen
Which
it.
to some of you out there is probably like, what the like
Yeah.
headbanger, what the
Really?
fuck is wrong? Yeah, it's just, I mean, it's obviously infamous name.
Yeah.
You know, it's one of those ones.
See the name around all
Right,
the time.
I thought I had seen it, but the cool thing is, I forget which company put it out. Finally got a real release recently. 26 bought the Blu-ray. This is one of those classics that, you know, took forever to get a real official
You
release.
know
I
what-
forget
you know
which
what-
company
You
put
know
it
what
out.
it is? It's to just fucking buy it, probably.
You think so? You're gonna go out on a limb and just that? You're treading on dangerous waters. You're pushing. I think he's a little tipsy on this pumpkin spot. He's
You
ready
get
to
that
call.
pumpkin in
He's
you.
ready to throw a just fucking buy it out there before we've ever seen the film. I don't condone that. Okay? You're probably right though, and I'm sure there's probably someone watching like, damn right. it is.
Maybe they can tell us.
Oh, I'm
if
sure.
that's
I'm
a
sure we'll get some comments because of
Yeah.
that. Very
Irresponsible.
irresponsible. Yeah, again, 80s film, great, of course, practical effects. More of a cheesy film, I believe. But yeah, really excited. Very rare that we make a pick that's one of our individual picks that none of us have seen.
Yeah.
Typically, it's like
At least one of us.
at least one of us usually would. So that's really cool. Really looking forward to it. I'm sure that'll
Yeah, that's gonna be
follow
awesome.
up well from Demon Wind. You know,
I think so,
So-
too.
it's almost like the theme of this year is kind of like the CGI. You know, we don't
Yeah, it's all-
like CGI anyway, but it seems like a lot of these are like 80s practical effects heavy
Yeah.
films, which ties right into my pick. And mine is
Nice
where is it?
segue. Again.
Master of the segues and the analogies. That's me. I'm gonna give it its correct. We got like if you hear like fart noises and burps, you know who that's coming
I don't
from.
even know what that
You know
was.
I'm way classier than to do that, people.
It was like the tiniest bird. But he heard it.
My pick is I'm gonna go by its proper name, the actual name of the film. The Bite. I gotta say, this is a great 2-pack. Not quite 2-pack Shakira good,
Two
but who put this out? This is one of those. Damn MGM.
MGM.
God damn them. They put everything out. And then they like hold it in their basement and they call Clive Barker bad names. And anyway, The Curse
Sure.
1 and 2, which these films have no relation to each other. The
Really
original
not.
one was The Curse with Will Wheaton. Stand By Me.
Will Wheaton's awesome.
I love Will Wheaton, except for when he started doing Star Trek. 'Cause I just don't like Star Trek, which I'm sure
Whoa,
pisses
whoa.
somebody else. Someone out there is pissed off now.
He's
But,
great on the Big
LeVar
Bang
Burton is
Theory.
pissed off right now.
LeVar Burton.
Don't you hate him?
Reading Double Rainbow. The Curse is a great. Honestly, guys, pick up this 2-pack. Awesome. The Curse, great film. That's not my pick, but The Curse is a great film. 80s film with Will Wheaton. Awesome special effects. Have you seen The Curse yet?
No, I haven't.
Practical effects. And the cool thing is, little anecdote about the film is Lucio Fulci actually oversaw the effects of that film, which is like really cool. It's like this
Lucio
one,
Fulci?
yeah.
He did?
Fulci? I did.
Lucio, is that what I said?
Yeah.
Lucio Fulci.
Wow.
Yeah, it wasn't him. See, my mind's in the
I must have-
my mind's in the Buckaroo Banzai powder. Thanks, Paul. Lucio Fulci oversaw the effects for that film, so like you can just see it. You know what I mean? The effects have that vibe. And The Curse too. I guess the only relation I'd say of that film is kind of like you could say a curse made things go wrong, but that's fucking
pretty
pushing
vague.
it.
Yeah. That's fucking
As
bullshit.
the mayor said in Slither. But anyway, so definitely pick up this 2-pack. It's a shame that neither one of these films have a true proper region 1 release, which to me is just ridiculous. These are 2
Damn
great
shame.
films. Damn shame. So anyway, my pick is The Curse 2, but its proper name is The Bite. And it has one of our favorite horror actresses ever, Jill Schoelen. One of the few chicks that can be absolutely adorable, like bring it to your knees, adorable. I mean, I would accept Jesus into my heart if it got me a date with
Whoa,
Jill Schoelen.
whoa.
I'm serious.
Whoa.
If you're gonna throw out just fucking buy it out there before you ever see it, then I'll say I will accept Jesus into my heart.
Wow.
Just to have a date with Jill Schoelen. You know I don't just say that.
You've never just said that.
Yeah, I've never heard those words come out of your mouth.
We're opening up to it. It's Halloween, people. All right. Give me some of your secrets in the comment. Your dark secrets.
Yeah, let it out.
But anyway, Jill Schoelen stars in it in her prime in the 80s, and she's fantastic in it. She's hot, and if you've seen this film, you're going to attest to it. Great effects. Basically, this guy's summing up. This guy, I don't want to give too much away because you've yet to see it.
Yeah.
You haven't seen it either yet. So yeah, 26 and I are fans of the film. So this guy gets bit by a snake, and eventually that snake becomes a part of his arm, and his hand
So he's
actually becomes
Xavier.
kind of. Yeah, kind of.
Nice.
His hand, the end of his hand actually becomes like the head of the
That is
snake, yeah.
amazing.
And I tell you what, the end of this film, if you've seen it, high five. The end of this film is fucking awesome. It just comes to this great, epic ending. Anyway, I can't wait for you guys to
so
see it.
awesome.
I think it'll be actually be perfect for us to see these three. And we
Yeah,
didn't realize this when we picked them. It's not like we did this ahead of time.
Yeah.
Premeditated. This is just
Just
randomly.
happened
we
to roll
chose
out that way.
3 a little more unknown. I don't want to say unknown. A little more somewhat obscure
Yeah.
80s flicks, heavy on the effects. I can't
Practical
wait.
effects,
Yeah,
cool vibes.
it's gonna be
All that
awesome
stuff.
watching these 3 in a row.
Yeah, I'm
and each
real
one,
excited.
some of us haven't seen it, which is cool.
Yeah,
That's
that's
my
really
pick.
exciting this year.
Yeah, The Bite, Jill Schoelen, who I would convert, at least temporarily. I don't want to say I've become a practicing Christian.
Right.
Once he's in there, ask him. Alright, so now we get to our
You might not
headliner.
want to stay in there.
And who would not want to stay in my heart? Alright, headliners.
So next, headliners. 2 headliners.
Like I said, usually more recent films that we're really highly anticipating. These ones we've practiced abstinence for quite a while
Yes.
now on these ones. These are both.
And last minute too, because I had just
you had
bought
it. You had it in your possession.
It was in my home, in my hand, and I was getting ready to watch it.
The funny thing is, for the record, I had told you before we were watching it.
I don't think
But
you did.
knowing your bad memory, I don't
think
know why
did.
you have such a bad memory, but knowing your bad memory, I knew. I was like, I gotta remind this guy that Innkeepers.
I'm pretty sure.
Innkeepers is one of our headliners. Ty West.
Yeah.
He's a love-hate director. A lot of you out there think he's shit. I love him. We seem to
Yeah,
love him.
I love him. He's great.
House of the Devil. Yes, The Roost was not the best film ever, but I think it showed. There was something in there that was showing his talents. Can't wait to watch this. This
Yeah,
is
I'm really excited for that.
This is the cool kind of like vinyl gatefold that I was lucky enough to pick up. This was given away. There's 50 of these made. Comes with a poster. He autographed it. Anyway, there's a Blu-ray in here. Happy to get this. So we will be watching the Blu-ray of this, as well as the Boogans will be in Blu-ray.
Boogans.
So that's cool. Can't wait to watch this.
Boogans.
Seems like people, most of the people that I value their opinion seem to have liked it, but there definitely are some people that dislike it. And I know our boy Jason, Beyond the Realms, loves this film.
What's up, bro?
Can't wait to watch it.
Yeah, I'm really excited for that.
And a ghost story and deals with innkeepers, something like that. But yeah, can't wait to watch.
Yeah,
Finally.
yeah.
So that'll be the first and the final film of the evening, which will usually start around midnight, and that is the French film. We're gonna end it little Euro. Gotta have some Euro horror in there.
Which is Livid.
Livid. Directors of Inside, which is a film that
awesome
segment last year I said 8 films that are actually worth dying for. I was basically putting down the franchise. Who puts that out?
The shitty franchise.
8 films to die for.
Films to die for.
Put that out. Anyway. They put out films at 8 films. So anyway, and I did a video that said kind of 8 films within the last 10 years that really to me were worth dying for. Inside was one of them.
Inside
We
would
love
definitely be one of
Inside.
those, yeah.
Shelley loves Inside. Those directors made Livid right when I heard about their next film, which came out. The news about it came out a long time ago, like over a year ago at least. I was like, oh, they're making basically kind of a paranormal witch type story. I think we've all purposely kind of stayed away from reading too many reviews about it, or you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like in general, see the trailer, synopsis.
Even Innkeepers too. I've probably tried to stay
Kinda
away.
stay away.
I know a little about it, but I've been staying away just so everything seems new and fresh.
But anyway, we're so excited.
Yeah,
So happy.
I'm really stoked for everything.
We're getting close to our big day.
Yeah.
I hope whatever you guys do out there, all of you, I hope whatever you do, whether it's by yourself, with your friends, with your family, whatever you do, I hope whatever you do, you have a blast on Halloween. We'll see you Halloween night. We'll be drawing the contest winner, so that'll be awesome.
Yeah.
And you guys have an amazing Halloween. I hope you have an awesome time.
Yeah.
Whatever you
definitely
do.
is.
Cheers, everybody. Happy Halloween.
Working out already, anyways. But cheers, man.
Cheers, everybody. Happy Halloween. Thank you for watching.
Happy Halloween.
We'll see you on Halloween
Have
night.
fun.
Alright, everybody, thank you so much for watching the 25th episode / Halloween special of Horror's Ball. I really hope you enjoyed it. Had a lot of fun doing it. I hope you all have an amazing month, amazing October, all culminating in a fantastic Halloween day and night. I hope you, whatever you choose to do, whatever it is that you do, with your friends, yourself, your family, whatever, I hope you really enjoy and have a great one. We will see you, I'll try to get in one episode in the month of November. My job, working retail, things are going to get really shitty right now. I'm not going to have a lot of time, especially after all the stuff we've done in the last month or two with the show. Time will be limited, but we'll definitely get one episode in November, probably towards the end of November. Probably get another review in for Horror Happy Hour as well. And then, that's it, December, season finale, the big documentary, Behind the Horror's Ball. Can't wait to show you guys that, what we've been working on with this big documentary, which will be the season finale right around Christmas time. So we'll see you soon. Again, happy Halloween. Remember, if you did enter my contest, I will be seeing you Halloween night for the contest winner, the entry winner, as well as letting you know the winner as to which 2 segments from Horror's Ball this year will continue on in season 3. So happy Halloween, happy October. We'll see you soon. Remember, scare yourself and each other. Later. I'm out.